Hey guys, this is Drew Mario, and welcome back to the finale of Jak 2. Yeah, this is the 26th and final episode of this LP. Last time we learned that Core was the villain because he is the Metalhead leader. And I swore there was another orb around here somewhere. I don't know. Either way. And we also helped the Sandwiches get to the rift. They're going to meet us over by this Metalhead nest here. So now we're going to... And we also blew open the Metalhead nest. So now we're also going to take down the Metalheads also. Oh, jeez. What? It's not going to be easy, but I think it's doable. I believe there should be orbs around here somewhere. Probably missed one, but I don't think it's gonna matter at this point. There's one, and there's like a few more up there. There's like one more up there. I'd say use any gun at this point. I think this enemy takes many hits. Oh, and don't get too close to it. I don't know if that's even worth taking out. If we don't take out these enemies, they're gonna shoot that. And that will kill it. That will kill us. Yeah. Give us a lot of yellow ammo, which is kind of needed. I'm just gonna cut straight to it. Be careful how far you advance. Hey! Okay, the electrocution, I think that might have been my fault. And apparently Jak went through that stone. I think I went too far ahead. I have yet to see... Well, that's not going to help. That was my last... I could use Dark Jak, but I think I want to do it at a later time. Actually, I should probably do it at some point. I'm not sure when, though. Getting hit by these Metalheads is not helping. They're jumping right on top of me, and it's so annoying. Yeah, I believe this is where the difficulty rises. Because now you're facing more Metalheads that are jumping all over the place. And you're... Alright. Uh-oh. You know what? I gotta run. Dealing with those Metalheads is not our problem. Alright. Anyone else? You seem to be hiding over there near those boxes. Uh-oh. You're both dead. You're both dead. Oh god, I think that one just followed us. And there are more coming. They look like spiders, giant spiders. I just have to be careful not to die at this point, because I don't know if there's any more checkpoints. Actually, there might be one near the end, but I'm not even sure if that's considered one. Uh-oh. Use my... Actually, I don't know if the blue gun's gonna help, but I guess it's worth a shot. Alright, uh-oh. There's one more. Shoot him at least 3 times or 4 times with this gun also. Alright, here we are. Metalhead Nest. Our final destination of the game. And a lot of metalheads. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, guys. Alright. I shot him. That is our final destination right there. That's where Chorus lies. And yeah. So now we're going to take to the final boss battle of the game right now.
You've decided to join us, and you brought the precursor stone. The boy will now play his final part. Not this time. But this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? Why, it's you, Jack. And this place, this is where you began. In the future. But now, you were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Odin was wrong. Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg. Marvelous clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
The final battle begins now. Alright, so Core. Gaming for this boss? Well, take down all the metalheads surrounding him and keep shooting him. But if he charges up, run. He charges for about 1 second, and then that's where you have to... That's where he attacks. Want to use the blaster for this one. Yeah, you can shoot him while this is happening, but be careful of his attacks. Just take down the metalheads around you also. You can, I guess, punch left or right in order to avoid him. And I believe I knocked him down to his... Yeah, I knocked him down to 2/3 now. When he gets down to 2/3, he'll shoot 2 shots instead of 1. So keep running. goes those metalheads. Uh-oh. Jeez. Alright, we knocked him down to his final phase. But now he's gonna chase us. So I guess don't get caught. Keep running, too. I get the feeling he's about to shoot us 3 times. Oh well. And yes, he does that in his final phase. 1, 2, 3. Of course, that means jump over that, as you probably know. He looks like some kind of scorpion, so he can sting you with his tail, so be careful with that also. You're going down, Core. This is for your own good. As much as we hate old Baron Praxis. He plans to destroy the Precursor Stone. Well, he might be the villain then. But since you are the Metalhead and facing against him, you have to go down. Uh-oh. There. He's finished.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've sent the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
Well, we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jack here to a place where he will grow up safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grub roots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey, kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any wumpiness on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one I made. It's based on what I remember from the...
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child. And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Amos. How you?
It's funny. A boy won't remember any of this.
No, I do remember the light.
Thank you, Captain Broder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not like me.
What? As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely. Welcome to the Naughty Not So, the hippest, happiest joint in town. Check out the new decor.
Ooh, wow. Big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Onan says she doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you. We must not forget Finn and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil and protect the child.
I still can't believe that little boy was me. Better time, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A Metalhead!
Sid!
Sid! I knew that.
You're okay.
You, Sheriff, didn't think some nasty, red, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for a big eye.
You saved the city and more, my boy. Metalcore and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, the ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it.
Don't sit there. The Rift Ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read bedtime stories about Ma when she tucked me in. Nice glass of warm cacao milk. See there?
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Don't see there? Honey, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mars someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh, no. I have done it, adventure. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos?
Never know.
You just be home.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Featherbread?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? They borrow only time.
No, you're gonna tell right now.
Why, you?
Yeah. Ready, Michael? Ready, Michael? Watch your fingers.
Jack, my boy. Future always.
And there you have it. That was Jack 2 right there. In memory of Morgan. I don't know who Morgan is, but... oh well. But yeah, that was it. Jack 2. And yes, Sig was alive. He took down that ginormous Metalhead down in the underground temple sewers and whatnot. And yeah. The kid was young Jack. Surprisingly, he was here in the future. I don't know how, but at least he's going back into time to where Jack was originally. So now Jack's where he is now. And young Jack is back home in Sandover Village. So yeah. But yeah, this has been a great game. If you're up for the challenge, go for it. As we see the credits here. Oh, Clancy Brown voiced Baron Praxis, huh? I believe he also voiced Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. Who else did he voice? I know he voiced someone else, but I'm not sure who. It's not at the top of my head right now. Okay, so, you know the three people that we helped in the sewers? That's Jinx, Mog, and Grim. Those were their names. So, yeah. As we see the fireworks here. Yeah, there's other testers and whatnot. And spoiler alert, there is a third Jack coming out. There's a third Jack. And yes, I do have plans to LP that, but obviously I'm not gonna immediately LP that one. I'll probably have to wait till like next year, probably. So that's what I'm projecting right now. So yeah. As far as other LPs, well, I'm probably going to finish Twilight Princess for now. Focus on my Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess LP. I might start another LP during the time. But for now, I'm just going to focus on Twilight Princess. And yes, I did want to finish this before, as soon as possible. But I'm actually glad I finished it, finally. Even though I started it in May, I've been through multiple hiatuses. And I probably will be on another hiatus in April. For certain reasons. I'll let you know when the time comes. But yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching this LP. Whether you just joined me or whether you were watching the whole time, you name it, you got it. There are a lot of names here. Either that or the credits is going very slowly. We're already 21 minutes in. But yeah, that's about it. There's pretty much nothing else. There's nothing else to show here. I've pretty much already showed you what other features you can actually do. I mean, you can find orbs, you can do missions for orbs, you can heck even go to the racetrack and race for fun. And you can also earn orbs then. Heck, that race with Arrow, you can actually race somebody else. I think you race a recruit instead of Arrow, but the track is the same. There might be another track somewhere that you can also do. It's just differently mapped. Other than that. Oh yeah, Vin. I mean, I'm pretty sure he couldn't escape the Metalheads. He was the one who told us that the shield wall went down. So yeah, I mean, you gotta feel bad for him because he was a smart but timid scientist / computer technician and whatnot. As Samos mentioned in that last cutscene. As far as new LPs, well, I'll probably post an update video very soon, or at some point. And we are back. Oh, we got 200 orbs. Okay. I guess I'll meet you at the Oracle. But yeah, this is pretty much about it for Jak 2. This is the last thing I'm gonna show. Alright, we are almost there. And yes, after you beat the game, everything goes back to normal. I mean, none of the Crimson Guards are chasing Metalheads anymore. They're just patrolling the streets. Just make sure to not get in trouble. Alright. Here we are.
Now that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders, you alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul soul in our moment of truth, I grant you another dark power.
Well, I already saved the world just now. Dark Jack is now invincible, which means I can't get hit by anything. Of course. So yeah, that's just about it. Once you collect 200 more orbs, Dark Jack will be invincible. And that's basically it. And I'm just gonna let you shoot me only because. Alright, I'll give you that. Alright, without further ado, that's about it for this LP. I got nothing else to show for it. But until the next Let's Play, thanks for watching. This has been Drew Mario, and I'll see you next time.